Hi and welcome back to Digital Toolcase. In this video I want to talk about CopySpace. I made some weeks ago a video for the preview version for CopySpace. It was just in the beta stage. Now it has been officially released, and as you can see, you have an opportunity. For the next 14 days and 9 hours, you can purchase a lifetime license for CopySpace. This tool has been launched with a monthly plan, as you can see here. This is the normal monthly plan, $29 monthly. If you pay yearly, it's $19. But just for a few days, you can purchase this lifetime deal. So you will be able to use CopySpace forever, but you need to connect your OpenAI API key. This is a choice that many tools are taking because it gives you flexibility. You can use the AI model you prefer with CopySpace AI, and this is the price for this lifetime deal. It's $197 for the next 14 days, and as you can see, valid until 9th of August. What will happen next? I suppose this price will go up. So this can be your opportunity. If you want, you can find the link here in the description. As you can see, bring your own key lifetime license, because with this lifetime deal, you need an OpenAI API key in order to make it work. Now let's go inside CopySpace. I want to show you some new features you can find into this platform. The first thing, I need to go in my settings and connect my API key. Here it is. Here is where I need to insert my OpenAI API key. Okay, I connected my key, so now I can use CopySpace. You can use the dark mode or the light mode. You have your tools here, and I have some of my favorite tools here, but here I have my menu with chat tools, compose, automation, autowriter, optimize, ArtSpace. You can now generate images. You can publish directly to WordPress. This is something new in CopySpace. You have insights, the stealth mode. This is useful if you want to pass AI detection tools. You can connect your CopyScape plagiarism tool, you can generate outline, you can translate, and you have your history. Let's start very quickly from this chat feature. Is very similar to what you can do in ChatGPT. So you have your chats here. You can obviously rename your chats as you like. You can choose the model, GPT 3.5 Turbo or GPT-4 for this chat. You can choose the language, but I will not show you this because it's very similar to ChatGPT. You have your tools with many ready templates here, and you also have community templates. These are made by CopySpace community. Anyway, you can generate whatever you want from here with your tone of voice, your AI model, and your language, the number of outputs, and so on. I already showed these features in my previous video. Let's go in Compose. This is to use your document the same you would use, for example, Jasper AI, so you can give a background information, the keywords to include, the tone of voice, the writing style that it's different from the tone of voice. They are two different things. Again, you can choose the model, the language, the length of the output, and if you want your output in this sidebar or in your canvas here in the document. Automation will come very soon in Q3. You have ArtSpace, so you can generate images, a portrait of a beautiful girl with green eyes and long brown hair. This is just an example. Let's try to use this AI generation. Obviously, it's using your API credits with OpenAI, even when you generate images. And here it is. This is my image. You can generate how many images you want, obviously, and you can include this image into your content. As you can see, it's quite big, and it's not too bad, I have to say, just a little issue with this eye. With Optimize, you can search for your competitor in the SERP, you can analyze your competitor content, you can audit, for example, these first 3 results in the SERP for my query, and you will have an optimization section similar to what you can do with Phrase, with Surfer SEO. It's a basic optimization, it's not too deep, but it's quite useful. Okay, as you can see, I have my hot words I need to include, I have my clusters of words, and I have some other parameters. What I want to show you here is AutoWriter. This is one of the features that people love about CopySpace because you can generate an entire article using AutoWriter. You can choose different ways to generate an outline, for example, outline from AI, outline from search. This will search for your competitors and generate an outline from there. Outline from a specific website, so from a single URL, outline from document, and the document is this one, or outline from history if you have saved outlines. So let's try to use this outline from search. I just need to include my query here, do essential oils expire. It's the same title I used in one of my last videos with Agility Writer because I want to show you the difference. Obviously, Agility Writer can also include factual data, and at the moment I don't think CopySpace is able to do it, but I'm pretty sure Nico will also add this feature. Anyway, I need to search here. Okay, so here I can build my outline by choosing my competitors, H2s or H3s. For example, I can choose this one. As you can see, I can include some other sections. I can decide if they are H1, H2 or H3. So this is one way you can generate your outline and build your article, but let's try to use this outline from AI. Again, I need to insert my topic, it's this one. Let's choose English. I want to generate 5 H2s for the sake of this example, and let's say 3 H3. You can obviously change these numbers and click on build outline. Perfect, I have my outline. This is my H1, my H2, what are essential oils with 3 different H3s. Again, do essential oils expire with 3 H3s. How to tell if essential oils are expired, tips for storing essential oils, and conclusion. Obviously, you can go here and change whatever you want. By clicking on Setup Details, you can include background information and keywords. If you want to include some facts, for example. Again, it's not doing it automatically at the moment, but you can go search for your facts, maybe using some other AI tools like Perplexity, include the facts in your background information, and you can insert here. This is quite good. You can click on these Setup H3s, so you can manage your H3s. You can, for example, move them if you want. You can toggle them on and off, and this is interesting, you can choose in the single H3 if you want a table or a list. For example, here, types of essential oils, I can include a table. let's say here I want a table, and benefits of essential oils I want a list in this case. So here I want a table and here I want a list. Please note, if you use GPT 3.5, sometimes you will not have exactly what you want, but GPT-4 will be better to follow your instructions. So if you want to make sure you have a table and a list, for example, it's better to use GPT-4. I can confirm here, and as you can see, I have the table tag here and the list tag here. I can here toggle off, for example, these H3, so I just have 2 here. This is good, and again this is good. Here I have my conclusion. In the conclusion, for example, I can toggle off my H3s. I don't want any H3 in my conclusion. I can choose the tone of voice, let's say friendly, with the writing style casual. Obviously you have academic, descriptive, narrative, persuasive, and so on. Let's try with descriptive, for example. You can choose the model. In this case I will use GPT 3.5 Turbo, English as a language, and length you can choose small, medium, large, and I have a total estimate for the length of my article, so I think this is good. I can choose other options, title, case, headlines, it's on. Apply bold and italic formatting, I want this. Append meta description, I want this. Draw hero image, I also want this. And you have also custom transitions. This is in the beta stage. I suppose you can add your personal transitions. I will not use this one. Anyway, the concept is similar, for example, to ZimmWriter, but ZimmWriter is a Windows tool, so you need to download it and install it on your PC, while CopySpace is a cloud tool, so you can use it on the web. In ZimmWriter you don't have an editor, here you have an editor. In ZimmWriter you can do something more, because you can also scrape URLs and YouTube URLs. I showed you in my last video about ZimmWriter. Here at the moment you can't do it, but again I see Nico is adding many new features, for example these ones, so it will become even better. Now I have my outline and I just need to click on this Write for Me, but if you want to add something here, for example if you want more H2s, you can click on this Add button and add whatever you like or change whatever you like here. Now I will click on Write for Me and speed up this video until this article is ready. And here it is, I have my article ready. It took about 3-4 minutes to generate. Let me change it to the light mode so you can read it better. As you can see, I have a bold word here, I have some italic words, so decorations are here. This is my introduction. I like the fact you have the answer to this query at the beginning of the article. I have my hero image, not perfect, but not too bad. So as you can see, you can also have your hero image, because I toggled this on, as you can see, draw hero image, and again apply bold and italic formatting. If you want, while I scroll this article, you can even read it and stop the video so you can see if you like it. What are essential oils? So here I have my first paragraph, I have my H3, I have a table, so in this case even GPT 3.5 Turbo got me a table, not bad at all, with types of essential oils. I have benefits with a list. It's unfortunately truncated here, so maybe here I need to fix it, but I asked for a list here, and I have a list. And then I have the rest of my article. Again, I will scroll it slowly so you can read it by yourself if you want to stop this video. I would like to see even an FAQ option, because I don't think I have an FAQ section here. I have the conclusion 2 times, and I suppose you don't really need to include the conclusion as an H2. I think it's not a bug, it's this thing. I will get rid of this conclusion because conclusion is included automatically. And then I have a meta description. Again, here I didn't include any factual data, it's just using GPT Turbo 3.5 knowledge, but if you want, you can include here your data in the background. I suppose Nico will also add the factual data search in the web in one of the next improvements. I will surely give my feedback about it. So this is my article. Let's go on OpenAI and let's see the cost for this. It's 9 cents in this case. So this article is 9 cents, but you need to also take in consideration this image and the one I generated before, because each one of these images costs 2 cents. So 4 cents are for images and then 5 cents for my article. Now I want to demonstrate this stealth mode. I think it's interesting to see. So I want to use this first part of my article and paste it into this content at scale AI detector. They now claim to have a 98% accuracy, so I suppose it will be detected as AI. Let's try this text. Not in this case, is highly likely to be human. So let's try another text. For example, this one, check for AI. And this is 0% human. So now I will use this stealth mode to regenerate this paragraph. Let me just copy it here because I want it to be here at the beginning in this case. And now I need to use this percentage. This is the number of words will be changed in this text. Please note, the result can be very strange. As you can see, stealth can be a bit tricky since it reworks your text without thinking about its meaning. So again, I would not suggest you to use it too often and with a high percentage, but just for the sake of this example, I will give an 80% strength percentage, and I will try to click on this stealth for me. I have a stealth version, let me see if it worked. So now I can copy again. And now, as you can see, it's 100% human. So this is the stealth version, and now I want to paste it here below so you can maybe stop the video and spot the differences. I can see here it was saying as the aromas they emit, and here is as the aromas they breathe, but not always you will have a good result. Here, for example, it changed this sentence in various cultures for their numerous benefits, with in various cultures for their legion benefits. So obviously it's 100% human, but if you use a high percentage here, you may find some strange sentences in your text. Anyway, this is how this stealth function works, if you want to use it, obviously. And again, if you want, in the middle of the article, you can also use magic commands here by writing your commands and choosing the model and so on. And this is it for this first version of CopySpace. Again, you may like it. I know there are many AI tools out there, and I'm not here to tell you which one you may choose, because everyone has a different use case. But if you like this idea to connect your API keys and have a cloud platform with an editor, with the chat, with so many features, well, you may like CopySpace. And again, you have this lifetime deal. It's a limited time lifetime deal, because it's valid until the 9th of August, at least at this price, $197. The price is similar to ZimWriter in this case, but after this date, I suppose this will be the new price. If you want, you can find the link in the description, and if maybe I have some other discount code, you will find it here below. Perfect, that's all for this CopySpace lifetime deal video review. I hope you found this video useful. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel, and if you want to watch my previous video about CopySpace, you can click here. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, see you soon in the next video.